Hey guys, NIC here with another daily recap. So actually I recorded one of my daily recap, then I realized I didn't press the record button properly. So this in a way is take two. So it might not be as in-depth since I already went through it. To me, I already went through it once, so I'll try to be as in-depth and cover as many things as possible. Because sometimes I might felt that I already covered some of it, but it was in a previous recording. So yeah, just keep it short. So today is Tuesday, since yesterday was Independence Day. So this is one mistake that even I made today. Like I traded today as if it was a Tuesday, but in fact this is the first trading day of the week. So in other words, this is like a super Monday. In fact, like through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days of not being able to trade. So people are more eager and might make more hasty plays. That's how like psychologically it is. So without further ado, I'll just show you through the charts. It'll be easier. So my first trade was at BLN. So as you can see, the pre-market, it was going up. It was holding nicely and going sideways here. So as I see, it's coming back up again. And after the first pullback, I didn't add. However, I only add after this period when it's trying to make a new high and break the PMH. I added here, sold off here, really nice. I choose to sold off here because at this point this looks like quadruple top. On the 5 minute it's a triple top. So it, basically from the, as you can see, the volume didn't really increase at this period of time. So plus the level 2, I know there is no interest here and that it isn't ready yet. Sold off here to let it consolidate. Sorry. So in the open, he broke the PM high really quickly and basically I added here for it to break higher. However, it was a forced breakout, so basically I should have sold it if it didn't hold 14, but I didn't want to play so tightly at like a 20 cent. So yeah, it didn't hold the 50 EMA. Next candle, yep. So I got caught here, kind of like a 90 cent loss here, which is really painful. This was like a 20. Yeah, this is like a 20 cent move, and I just instantly like I got caught in a 90 cent loss. Then I realized, oh yeah, this is actually, today should be Monday and I should be trading in my mind like it's Monday. Unfortunate, as you can see, theme of the day, a lot flash in the open. So, and one thing is the highest volume candle is here, which is a red candle, which is why I did not trade BRN anymore, unless after this it did curl back up to the same level for it to try PMH again with large volume, like maybe this area. Then I will consider BRN. Else, if the volume doesn't go up, means the interest doesn't go up. So yeah, as you can see here, it got shorter back down. The reason is, if let's say you bought it here and the stock somehow you're still holding here, so if it's coming back up, you are looking to sell it off or sell half to take some profits or like to cover your losses. Then you have the short sellers that will attack whenever the short gets above the view up. They will short it. Get above the view up, they will short it. Above the view up, short it. Which is why, unless with high volume and interest that it gets up here really fast and strong, then I will be consider looking at it. Else, this is how it will be throughout the whole day. Either go sideways or you will just fade. So that is BLN. Secondly, OSAT, which is the leading gapper today. Same thing. After BRN, I guess I kind of chased this. I added here since it's breaking the PMH on the new candle that make a new high. However, it was also a false breakout. So I got sold off here, stop loss, but it got bought back up. So yeah, pretty frustrating. At this point of time, this was, let's say 9:30. Yeah, this was like 70 cent loss. Followed by BRN's 90 cent loss. So the pre-market gave me 20 cent, then losing 90 cent and losing 70 cent here puts me in a really red spot. that's when it really hits me like actually I was thinking how come the market is like this, and my mind was thinking it's Tuesday. Then I realized this is like a Monday, which I should treat it like a Monday. So however, OSAT did manage to come back up, which is good, but it was too late. uh, since I already got my profit, I'll just share in the articles so easier for you guys to understand. So next was BSQR, pretty nice trade. I added here somewhat of a chase actually. So as I was seeing, it's curling back up. I didn't add this period of time since I'm still not too bullish on it, seeing it could be something like this, that it will just come out and face off. So until this small pullback that it came back, then I added here. Pretty nice. Sold off here since from the level 2 it seems like it's not really holding, or I felt like it should have go further up, so I just sold off here to be safe. Then it was pretty choppy. It did went up later. However, this is just another 27 bin. However, I'm still down in the red because of BLN and OSIT. Speaking of BLN, I'm not sure if I covered this, but the reason I added here in the pre-market is like this seems like a nice pullback. So I added here since this is a perfect 5-minute pullback. Maybe larger than expected, but I set a very tight stop loss. So if let's say it didn't go, then maybe at this area I'll just sell it off to prevent it from being this kind of pullback. So this pullback, tiny pullback, make me feel very bullish about it. So I added here. However, there was the PMH here, which is why I sold it off. And it's things like this that makes me want to tell you guys that don't waste money buying courses, because trading is very subjective. It's not something that you could teach or replicate. You basically have to go through the experience firsthand yourself. And why I say it's very subjective is if you give the same trader on another day, they might not make the same place. Like they might not buy at this area, sell at this area 100% of the time, because it also depends on what they are thinking, what's going through their mind, and what other tickers are going. So things like this, you can only learn it through trading. Okay, so next is BSQR. Yeah, I think I went through this. Added here, sold off here, since I wanted it to go higher, but it didn't. Seems like a pretty good trade. Then here comes the main character, SQBG. So whatever. So before this, BRN and OSAT got me really red. That's like what, $1.50 loss per share or more. So yeah, I was down quite a bit, and this was I don't know how to put it. This is like money dropping from the sky. So I'll just tell you my thoughts of why I added this trade. So first thing, as you can see, it's going sideways without any attention or volume. However, in the open, it went up. I assume from news, I didn't really care too much. I was focusing on BRN and OSAT. So as it was coming up, it got halted around 20, if I'm not wrong, 2020 or something. Yeah, so this was supposedly a 5-minute halt. I see the resumption 5-minute and the ask had like 21.90. Then the halt got extended, and basically at this point, like this nearing this 10-minute halt, there was like 22.90 on the ask, or like I couldn't remember the exact volume. I mean the exact value, but the ask is way higher. It was halted at 20, but on the ask there's like 22.90. So when it opened, seeing how it is it a pop and fade? But it did slowly like going up 20 40 cents strongly. So I added here, and thankfully it went into a halt like just seconds after I added here. I got it in 23.62, around there, 23.62, doesn't matter. So I got it at 23.62, and I'm already seeing like really nice ask like 25 on the second one. So it's a 5-minute halt. I came back to, in a way, seconds after it got unhalted, since I was still seeing other tickers like PBTS. So at the open, it did slowly, very strongly went up. As you can see, I missed the whole candle, whole 1 minute candle. However, at this point, I see that this second candle, if we got to this point, it should convincingly, strongly go up higher. However, as it didn't, it's slowly coming back down. I sold off here because, in my opinion, for this to be a nice play, it should be halted up, and halted up. So if it halted up, and it's not really holding too well, based on my experience, most of the time it will be halted down. So uncertainty is where the bull makes most of their money. So as you can see, I just basically just sold off here. Like, yeah, of course it went up to 28, but I could also be caught on the fill and the spread. So hindsight, this is a very good decision because of uncertainty, and that it should pop out higher here, but it didn't. So I sold off here. This is like a Hail Mary prayer. I don't know. This is just free money. I'm supposed to be really, really down for the day. And this totally bails me out. This is like a $3 move, something like that. So yeah, as you can see, hit 28 seems like a really hard resistance. Probably maybe around these areas, I don't know. So 28 was a hard resistance. So it came down, as you can see, it held down. Then I know it's done for the day. So it's just going sideways here. Yeah, I tried for view up, didn't hold. So after SQBG, I was watching PBTS. Back then it was looking like this. I was just adding it here and then tried to play really tight, like maybe below the view up around, so 2150. So yeah, it didn't hold, so I got stopped out at 2150, gave back some of my profit, but I can't really complain too much. BLIN and OSAT got me in the reds, and basically I just got bailed out from that hot up play. Gave back like 10-15% of my profit here, so I decided to just walk away from the market and not overstay my welcome. From down that much to being up and just give back a little bit. This, I don't know how to put it in words, but just a great day, I would say. I wouldn't really call it great, since technically, trading wise, I did trade it pretty poorly. Got caught in the two red candles at the open, pretty choppy market. So however, that hot up play really bailed my ass. So I'm curious to hear what you guys traded today. Like, I really enjoy reading the comments, especially when you guys tell me at certain period of time pricing you guys make that trade. I really like this psychological level of trading. Like, to me, at, let's say, 949 PBTS at this point, in my opinion, sounds like a great trade, great buy-in. However, I believe at the same time there are maybe like countless amount of people that are thinking other tickers are better and they are in other place. So even to me, it's a learning experience. Like, I don't care if you are trading for 10 years, 15, 20 years, there are still things to learn every day, especially in trading. And if you don't learn new stuff, you won't be able to call up. Prime example is like AMC. A lot of older generation TA traders, they'll feel this is like the slots machine or casino, but if you do your DD, it's still tradable. I do have friends that are making significant amount of money trading AMC because they have put in that much DD that they can confidently say the price movement. So yeah, not my best trading day today. However, thanks to that hot up play, it bails me out, then puts me at a great green day today to start off the week. This is the thing that I want to emphasize, that it's days like this that people will make the mistake. This day, it should be approached carefully like it was a Monday. So I made the mistake of not being cautious and careful. So it could have went south. Like, in a way, this is the first trading day of the week. I could be down from OSAT and BLIN, and basically just put me in a really red spot and spend the remaining next 3 days with the mentality of trying to make the week even, or let's say green, which will put me at a bad spot, which is why on Mondays I will always trade cautiously. And also because of my trading journal, I know that Monday and Fridays are my worst trading days because of such factors. So yeah, and oh yeah, I'm not sure if I've covered this, but I did receive some feedback that my audio wasn't very good. So however, now I'm using a headset with the mic, but did not I did not hear my own audio to see if it's really okay. But based on the fact that in the past I have been using this mic and I didn't receive any too bad feedback. I know it's not as good as those like Audio Technica or something, but hopefully you guys can just make do with this first and see how the feedback, the response is. Then maybe I'll consider getting a mic for this. However, for now, this would be what I'll be using for now. So just leave in a comment if the audio is better, or do you guys prefer the earpiece. So yeah, this was my daily recap. Other than that, AMC, I'm not touching it anymore, but it's still in my watch list because, FOMO, in case it decide to go GME 3.0. Other than this, these are my swings. AMS not doing too well. AMBO poorly. PT is already below 90 cents. SNDL too. These are my 4 swings, and as you can see, they are all in the reds now. However, that's how swings are, so I will not care too much about it. So yeah, that's all for today's daily recap. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this, and maybe share down in the comments what trade you guys did. Like, I really enjoy being able to sorry, I was replying a text. Okay, yeah, so that's all for today's recap. As I was saying, I really enjoy the interaction in the comment section, especially you guys telling me what trades you guys did, or what do you guys take away from this. So yep, that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow first thing in the morning, and unless you're in my region, then see you guys at night. So yeah, stay safe, trade safe. I'll see you guys. Peace.